There's nothing book creatures around.
You need one of these in your garden.
I can use my porch.
Chasing that one off.
How have you done that? What? Where they go? Is someone shooting? No, they're not shooting. Oh. Yeah. There's some moons buried.
Were the actual coffins?
Yes, there were actual coffins. That's why it's called Coffin Lake. They're like sarcophaguses.
Look at this. Stop raining now. Got some blue sky, white fluffy clouds. I think it's time for a little sit down under the tree, overlooking the Coffin Lake. Look how beautiful that is. What I've spotted.
I walked out back here, but it was full of blood in again.
Here's the Druid's temple. All these stones. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Look at that. I'm going to go up there, get a shot from above. It's a bit slippy underfoot. This is is the outside of it. Look at those stones up there, stacked.
Whenever I see like Asian places, so that I can, you know. And also I want to pick up like a Brazilian, it's like a proper one that you can't get.
Look at this.
Like
Oh, apologise for my heavy breathing, but it's quite a climb. But look at this. This stone circle. So this was built in the 1700s. It's a Druid temple. It's huge. It's got to be about 20 feet. It's right in the heart of the woods. There it is down there. It's like there's other little stones about as well. Okay, let's get a shot from above. Someone's put a bike there. Okay. Hello. Look at this. So I'm actually stood on top of the cave that I went into. You can see people photographing the inside of the cave or tunnel. So, just learned that this represents the sun in the middle there and the 12 star signs of the zodiac. This is such a cool place. So we've got the whole place to ourselves now, more or less. Let's step up here. Can you see the view? Not sure how it's showing up on camera, but meadows in the distance. So we thought we'd check out, before we head back, the little town of Masham. It's a little village and it looks really, really quaint. Lots of old buildings. This is the old marketplace, which is now a car park. The church over there. It looks like it's going to throw it down. A lovely little sweet shop in here. It's got all old-fashioned sweets from childhood. That's a lot of street signs. Through the looking glass. Look at this little town. Well, village. There's a little pub there. Looks like it's going to absolutely throw it down. Another sweet shop there, look, Bar Humbugs.
There's a fossil shop on here. Police house car, I think.
Oh, it's still got a phone in it, look.
Oh, it's there then.
There's a blast from the past. That's nice. Under your feet lies Masham's lost cemetery. Wow. It's starting to rain now. Rose of England. Oh, looky here. We were going to have a cup of tea before we hit the road, but everything's closing up now. It's just after 4 p.m. We're going to check out the church. Oh, my finger was in the way there. I went into the crystal shop. I bought a selenite crystal ball, but it was beautiful. It was quite reasonably priced. And there was a beautiful piece of labradorite. Even though I've got loads of pieces of labradorite, but this one has some beautiful flashes. in it, so I picked that up as well. The Masham church. Apparently it's not Masham, it's Masham. You don't pronounce the H. Some of these gravestones are so old. This. So in the churchyard here, we've located the stone that commemorates those 58 skeletons that were found that was on that blue plaque from the Anglo-Scandinavian period between 679 and 1011 AD. Wow, it's hard to believe there's 58 human remains here. So we've come to a little pub to have a coffee. We renamed it Sanford. It's like Hot Fuzz. Shops are all shut by 4 o'clock. We've been into a pub that don't do hot food or hot drinks. So we found a Green King. Can't beat good old Green King, and we're just going to have a coffee before heading back and stopping off at Devil's Arrows, which is a stone circle, monolithic stone circle. So if my battery holds out, I'll show you that place too. So I misinformed you. It's not a stone circle, the Devil's Arrows. They're monoliths. As you can see here. There's one. And there's the other. And then there's another one across the road. The stones was erected between 5,000 and 3,500 years ago. Late Neolithic or early Bronze Age. I love stuff like this. Great thing about these is you can go up to them and actually touch them, unlike Stonehenge, or you would think with them being possibly 5,000 years old that they might have been fenced off. Very tough ground. And this is just off the A1, literally 2 minutes. You can see the A1 there, which is a major road through the UK. And here we are. Wow, it's huge. That. Yeah, the other one is over there. From 5,000 to 3,500 years ago. It's incredible, isn't it? The amount of people that would have touched this stone over the years, centuries, millenniums. There's a shorter one here. It's a lot wider, isn't it? No. I'll just try and get them both in shot. All three, look. So we are going to cross the road and see the third stone. I feel a bit sorry for it on its own across there. I guess they would have been aligned over the years, but oh, need to focus. There we go. So we're going to go and see the third one. Does it say why they're called the Devil's Arrows?
Prehistoric monolith of millstone grit, probably transported here from the area of Knaresborough, 2700 BC.
Wow, we're going to Knaresborough in a couple of months.
Did you go through?
This one looks like it's on some private land. Look at that. This is kind of like, I suppose, middle height between the three, isn't it?
Yeah.
About, what would you say, 20 foot? I can see a face. Can you see a face? It's clear as anything, but I can't see it with the naked eye. I can only see it through the lens near the top. Hope you can see it too. Oh wow guys, what an incredible day. It's over 15 hours ago since I left home, but what an incredible 15 hours. I've really enjoyed my visit to Masham in North Yorkshire. Fantastic day. Just wanted to show you a couple of bits to finish off the video. So you heard me mention there was an old-fashioned sweet shop. Violet creams are my all-time favourite confectionery. I love them, and I always pick some up wherever I find them because they're not that easy to come by. In fact, of all the cream range, this was the last packet, and there was tons of all the others because, you know, they are quite rare and quite popular. But Violet creams to die for. I am on Slimming World, so I can only have no more than 2 a day, so these will last a while. I keep them in the fridge as well, so they're really nice and cold. So I bought some Violet creams because I couldn't leave them there on the shelf. And then you will have seen that I went to a crystal fossil type shop. I just bought a couple of bits because that's what I do. This one is the rainbow and labradorite moonstone, and got loads of pieces of labradorite, but when you see one that has this these gorgeous flashes in them, I mean, I'm not sure if the lighting is right, might be too bright for it, but yeah, there's just these beautiful flashes in this, and it was on the stand as I walked in. It's got a really nice palm stone feeling to it, but just beautiful all the way around the sides, just gorgeous. So I bought that, which wasn't a bad price as well. He was a silversmith by trade, but he loves minerals, so he's kind of added some Whitby jet and some different crystals to his stock, and yeah, this was one of them. And then I guess my big purchase was this selenite sphere. Now I've got a smallish selenite sphere that I have on my sacred space and in front of my goddess to represent the feminine energy, to represent the moon. I think selenite is perfect for the moon. And then I've got a orange calcite sphere to represent the sun in front of the god's male deity statue. He's wrapped this really well. Now, I've seen crystal spheres of this size go for the beautiful stand that it came with, go for a lot more than what he was selling it for. And as I said, his prices were really good. And of all the crystal selenite spheres I've seen, this is one of the most beautiful ones. That it's just gorgeous, really gorgeous. And it was there on the shelf, and it just really does feel like the moon, doesn't it? This was £69. But for one of this size, now I've got giant hands, it's a large, it's probably the size of my crystal ball that I've got but it's just beautiful, really, really gorgeous. So I picked that up. So that is what I bought from my trip, and this beautiful stone. Had a fantastic time, as I said. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog, and yeah, I'll be back in the week, no doubt. But until then, thank you for watching. Go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.